What's your craziest group chat story? My ex-boyfriend's mom added me to a group chat with him and his new girlfriend, and things got out of hand really fast. It had been 10 months since we broke up, but I was still pretty close to my ex's mom, Mary. She had no one else in the house to hang out with or enjoy her hobbies with, since she ended up having 4 sons and not a single daughter. So every once in a while, we would invite each other to go shopping together or grab a quick bite. It was honestly so nice being around her because, to me, she was the mother I had always wanted. My own mother had passed on because of cancer when I was much younger. However, I knew that a lot of people judged me for being around Mary. In fact, my ex-boyfriend once told me to stay away from his family, but honestly just ignored it. I mean, just because he doesn't like it, it doesn't mean he can boss me and his mom around. Well, 10 months later, I found out exactly why he wanted us to cut all contact right after work on my way home. My phone received a notification that I was randomly added in a group chat. I ignored it at first, but soon several more messages started flooding my phone. Each time a message popped up, the Bluetooth music in my car kept getting disrupted. After a minute, I got seriously annoyed and pulled over on the side of the road to figure out what exactly I got dragged into. My eyes widened when I opened up the notification. I read back to the messages where my ex's mom, Mary, told his new girlfriend that she was basically for the streets. To which the girlfriend replied with, at least I'm getting action, Mary. When was the last time you took care of your husband? No wonder he always looks lonely. And while they went back and forth, my ex tried to calm them both down, but mostly sided with his girlfriend. So midway through the argument, his mom, Mary, added me into the chat, looking for someone to back her up. She sent several messages complimenting me while degrading the new girlfriend. I honestly felt a bit flattered, but also worried that I was now a part of something messier than I could handle. So I sent a message saying, look, I shouldn't really be here, but I think it would be best to talk things out in person. But instead of ending things, the new girlfriend said, see, even the ex-girlfriend wanted to defend your ridiculous attitude, Mary. Things got even more heated between them. My ex called me up on the side and explained that after we mutually broke up, his mom had been seriously out of control with trying to convince him to get back together with me. It had been incredibly annoying for the whole family, so he tried to convince us to cut off contact. Unfortunately, I only just now discovered the ugly truth after he got a girlfriend. While I sat there on the side of the road thinking of a way to exit the situation, I suddenly got a great idea. I added my new boyfriend into the chat and introduced him to Mary, saying that there was no need to fight anymore, that we could date other people and still all be great friends. My boyfriend agreed and pulled an even more surprising move. He set a schedule in the chat for everyone to meet in person, mentioning how his mom would also be down to meet Mary and become friends. Surprisingly, everyone showed up on the scheduled date at the campsite and actually had a wonderful picnic. Years later, we all still get along really well with each other and go camping together. What do you think?